Hi everybody. Oh gosh, I have my sunglasses mark on. I am about 3 minutes early, but I wanted to jump on so that it can notify people. If you are watching live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. I'm going to wait about 2 minutes before we get started, but if you are watching, say hello. We are going to be talking about everyday type of recruiting in with your regular customers and with strangers, with people that you're coming across. Hi Maria. With people that you're coming across in everyday life. So I'm at the softball field right now. My daughter's next game is at 7, so it worked out perfectly that I'm able to jump on here and chat with you guys briefly, well, kind of briefly, about roughly 30 minutes. But I am sweaty, you guys. It's still hot over here in Huntington Beach. But if you were watching live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. We're going to go ahead and get started because I want to just jump in. And if you're catching it a little bit later, you can just watch the replay. So we are in, hi Maribel, we are in actually a new incentive period, which is going to require some, hi Tanya, it's going to require some recruiting points to get an incentive level 2 or level 3, all expenses paid. So you need to have recruiting. If you're not interested in recruiting, then this training is not for you. You can log off now, no hard feelings. Hi Sean. But if you are interested in building your team, if you're interested in earning the incentive and you need ideas on how to approach people, start conversations, let's just dive right in, right? So a lot of us, when we first start, I would say about 80% of squad goals is or was introverted before they came into Sensi. And I say they were because a lot of people that I talk to now have grown in this area to where they feel comfortable starting conversations and talking to people and outgoing more and just being comfortable talking to people that they don't know, right? And a lot of the time we overthink. Oh my God, what am I going to say to her? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to approach her. How do I talk to her? How do I start a conversation? And we overthink everything, right? Hi, Sharon. And then I have my notes down here, guys. So if you see me looking down, that's what's going on. Wendy, she's coming to see Juju's game at 3. Hold on, let me tell her she's not. Hold on one second. Hi, here I am. I had to text Wendy back real quick because she was going to come and watch Juju play. Anyways, okay, so a lot of us tend to feel like recruiting is an event, like we have to work up to it. I have to turn my air on, you guys. I'm freaking sweaty. We tend to think of it as an event, something we have to work up to, something that we have to prepare for. And don't get me wrong, there are packets and stuff that we have to prepare for, and I shared them at SFR. If you didn't see the training in person, you can go back and watch it. If you paid for the SFR virtual, it's still there for 30 days. Is it still there? Oh my God, I don't know. Okay, whatever. But I've done training on recruiting. Hi, Latasha, and how to generate new customers, and so on and so on. Hi, Nubia. Recruiting is not something that we have to schedule. Today, on August 15th, I'm going to recruit. No, recruiting should be an everyday type of lifestyle. And that's how we're going to get comfortable with these conversations and the things that we're going to talk about today. Being prepared at all times, first and foremost, is super important. And I don't have my packets on me, but I will take a picture when I get home. And like I said, I did a training on some of the inserts that I do. But being prepared is one of the biggest conversation starters that gives you the green light to go ahead and jump in with having those random conversations. And right now we're going to start with some conversations with people that we don't know, right? That's our biggest. Hi, Selena. That's our biggest, like, oh God, I don't know what to say. Oh God, I don't know what to do. I don't know, right? Can I get a witness? First of all, let me back up. How many of you guys feel like you struggle with sponsoring? Comment below. Do you guys feel like you struggle with sponsoring? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a woot woot. My daughter, oh my God, I'm getting text right now. Okay. How many of you guys feel like you struggle with sponsoring? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a hands up. Give me some woot woot. Okay, Sean says she does. And I want you to be transparent, you guys. Nubia said she does. This is home. Squad Goals is home. And that's where we can be vulnerable. And that's where we can be transparent. And that's where we can say, hey, I do. Hi, Roger, same here. Okay, Maribel. I want you guys to interact. I want you guys to feel free to ask questions. I want you to feel free to be vulnerable because that's where we grow, right? So let me ask you this in a different form. For those of you who say you struggle with sponsoring, I want you to think about this. Do you really struggle with sponsoring, meaning getting new people, or do you struggle with the consistency of the behaviors we need to do to lead up to sponsoring? What do I mean by that? Struggling with sponsoring means you are doing everything you should be doing. You're asking all the time. You have your packets. You're giving packets. You're getting numbers. You're following up. You're da-da-da-da. Right? Why do I feel like my light? That's struggling with sponsoring. Or do you struggle with the behaviors? I have a feeling if your behaviors are consistent, you won't struggle with sponsoring. You might not get as many as you want, but you're going to consistently be bringing people in. We're going to talk about that, Roger. Hi, Christina. If you are doing the behaviors consistently every day or 5 days a week, I'm not talking about one time a week. I'm not talking about when you remember. I'm talking about consistently practicing the behaviors of sponsoring and getting new recruits, which means when you leave that door, you have packets on you. You have information, and we're going to talk about that right now. The packets, I will show you guys a picture when I get home. Hi, Raylene. I will show you when I get home. I've showed you guys before, but I'll show you again. Do you leave your house? For those of you who still say after that, nope, I'm good with the behaviors. I still struggle with sponsoring. Do you leave your house with intention? Do you leave your house every single day with at least a couple packets saying, I'm going to get these into people's hands no matter what I do today? I am meeting 2 people today. I'm starting 2 conversations today. You do that? If not, then you struggle with the behavior of sponsoring. If you do not have conversations with new people or customers, which we'll get into both, every day, or at least I would say 10 times a week, if you're only asking 1 time a week or randomly through the week, that's not enough, you guys. You're going to get 1 yes for every 10 no's, and even sometimes less than that. If you are not asking or talking about it or bringing up or posting or making something appealing, which we'll talk about, you are not struggling with sponsoring. You are struggling with the consistent behaviors. Yes, Ariel, I love that. And Ariel did one of the things that I suggested by going through Starbucks, giving a packet, getting a number, and she had a new customer come. Did the person join? No, but it's a new customer, which means that new customer can turn into a lead. That lead can be a new teammate. I'm passionate about sponsoring, you guys. It's my favorite thing to do in this business. Okay, so being prepared. Oh, she did join, Ariel. Yes, you're right. Hello? I almost ended our broadcast on accident. She did join. Okay, great. See? Work the plan because the plan works. I want you to get over your mindset, though. We're going to deal with that first before we talk about how to approach. If you guys understand that sponsoring is not about you, yes, you get rewarded when they join because you get commission. When they promote during the incentive, you get trip points. Pull yourself out of the equation, because let me say this. How many of you guys have said this? I'm too shy. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to lead a team. I don't know how to approach people. I can't do that. I can't. Do you know that you hold the blessing of somebody else's life in the palm of your hand? If Carol my sponsor, would never have reached out to me and said, you should join because you buy so much and da-da-da-da. Those of you who know Carol or knew Carol, where would my life be today? I probably never would have joined Scentsy. My financial situation probably still would have been very tight. Remove yourself from the equation. When you make sponsoring about you, you're going to struggle because you're going to be like, I'm embarrassed. What if she tells me no? I'm embarrassed. What if she tells me no? What if I fumble over my words? What if my? You make sponsoring a selfish behavior, and it's not a selfish behavior. Yes, you will get rewarded down the line if your teamies work. If you cannot get past yourself, if you cannot move yourself out of the way and your insecurities out of the way, you are hindering people's blessings. Think about that. You can change somebody's life by talking to them about Scentsy. Oh, I don't want to bug. I don't want to seem pushy. I don't want to. If somebody came and told you, hey, I have an extra $200. Here you go. Do you want to take this every 2 months? I'm going to give you $200. Stop harassing me and stop bugging me. You're not going to say that. You're going to be like, oh my God, what a blessing. Thank you. It's the same thing with Scentsy. The way we think about our business is the way we are going to portray it and convey the message of the opportunity when we talk to people about it. If you feel like you're being pushy, I don't understand how, unless you're saying every day, do you want to join my team? Do you want to join my team? Do you want to join my team? Do you want to join my, and then they're like, good Lord Almighty, I'm blocking this chick. But if you approach them with how this business can bless their lives, you're not being pushy. You're giving opportunity and you're offering a blessing. Do you know how many people are struggling to put gas in their car right now? Do you know how many people are struggling to put groceries on their table right now? Do you know how many people don't know where they're going to get money for school clothes coming up? Are we guaranteeing them they're going to be a millionaire overnight? They're going to buy brand new cars and houses? No, we're not. We're just giving them the blessing of another avenue of resource. Get it out of your mind. I'm too shy. I don't know what to say. I'm going to fumble over my words. They're going to tell me no. I'm going to feel stupid. Who cares if they tell you no? Guess what? You're not going to die. I had somebody that's been telling me yes and no for the past 2 months. Oh, yes, no, yes, no. I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I get up in the morning. I have my coffee. I'm not dead. I didn't take it personal. Don't take the no personal. Use the no to fuel your fire. Okay, that's another no. That means a yes is coming. There's another no. A yes is coming. Remove your selfish thoughts from recruiting. And let me tell you a story real quick. I walked into Target one time, and I always have packets on me, and we'll jump into this on how to start conversations since I'm going there already. When I know like I said, when I leave the house, I leave with intention. I grab 2 packs that I pre-made, and in them they have one that says it was nice to meet you today, and then there's one that says you impressed me. When I go to Target, I bring out my nice to meet you in my purse. They're in my purse. I have one with laundry samples in it and one with wax samples in it. Why? Number one, I'm being intentional because I know what the hell I'm going to do. I know that I'm going to come across men and or women in Target in those sections of the laundry aisle and the candle aisle, and I'm going to intentionally walk my happy self down both of those aisles when I'm done grabbing what I'm getting from Target, right? I will get my needs for Target, then I will stroll by the laundry aisle, and I have a packet of it was nice to meet you today with laundry samples. I walk to that laundry aisle, and for the most part, there's people down there almost every single time because Target is a household need type of place. They go for their laundry detergent, their fabric softener, their bleach, their dryer sheets, or whatever, right? So I walk down that aisle. Now we're starting to talk about how we approach people with conversations that we don't know. I'm there with my cart, with my purse. I see somebody down that aisle. Heart starts beating faster no matter how many times I do this. Right now, it's not a nervous anymore. It's more of an anticipation. At first, it might be a little bit of a nerve thing for you. And you might be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. When you start to feel like that, when your heart starts beating super fast and you see that person that you want to approach about the business or the opportunity or the product or whatever, I want you to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, you're walking up, right? That's what I do in my head still to this day. I'm walking with my cart. I see the girl. I'm coming closer to her. She's coming closer to me. She has her cart with her kid in there, her daughter, son. I walk up. Oh my God, your daughter's eyes are so beautiful. First thing, you want to give a genuine compliment. They don't have a kid. You can compliment their hair, their eyes, their outfit, their shoes, their purse, the weather. You can be like, oh my God, isn't it so hot outside today? If it's cold, don't say it's hot. They're gonna think you're weird. They're gonna think you're going through menopause. By the way, which I think I'm starting early menopause, but that's just TMI. Anyways, okay. So you give a genuine compliment. That's how you start a conversation anywhere in this world. And I don't care if it's even about Scentsy. Give a genuine compliment to people out there in the world because people are living in some hard ass times right now. Things are really tough right now. Giving a compliment can brighten somebody's day more than you ever know, right? So, oh my gosh, your daughter's hair is so cute. I love her curls. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Right? She's going to be like, they're going to say something back. They're not going to ignore you unless they speak a different language. And you're going to be like, oh crud, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Vietnamese or whatever it is. But you kind of get a feel, right? So, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And hey, you know what? I see her down the laundry aisle, and I am not gonna lie, I wanted to come say hi to you because I do have a fragrance company business that I would love for you to try our laundry products. So I figured that you're in need of some laundry products since you're down here. So you know what? Can I give this to you? And you know what? Can I follow up with you in a couple days? I would love for you to try the samples that are in here and give me your feedback in a couple days. Maybe try to wash with a load of towels or sheets. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? Oh, this is Scentsy. It's a fragrance company. We have home fragrance. We have car fragrance. But you know what? I would love, I know you're in a hurry. I'm in a hurry too. I would just love for you to let me know what you think of the product inside of this. Okay. And then she's going to give me her number. I would say 99% of the time they do. Some will be like, oh no, it's okay. Thank you. I've had that happen twice out of, I don't even know how many times I've done this. And guess what? I didn't die. I didn't take it personal. She didn't say, I hate you. She didn't say you're ugly. She didn't say take this back. I wish you were not ever living. You know what I mean? It was just like, they just said, oh no, it's okay. No, thank you. I'm not interested. And I was like, okay, no worries. Have a blessed day. Give me my packet back. This is what I mean. It's not about me. Okay. So then what happens? I start that conversation, right? She gives me her number. Never, ever, ever, ever give a packet to somebody with no follow-up contact information because they are most likely never going to see or call you again. How you do that is you say that. Can I give you this for you to try? I would love to get your feedback in a couple of days. If I could get your number and then I'll just text you in a couple of days, just get your feedback. What does that do? How does that help me recruit? You're saying like what? Number one, when I get her number, I text her back. I text her in a couple of days and I'm like, hey friend, or hey Maria, it was so nice to meet you at Target. I'm just following up to see if you had a chance to do a load of laundry yet and use your samples. If so, I would love your feedback. Okay? She's going to do one of three things. She's going to ghost me. I'm not going to die. She's going to say, I haven't had a chance. Thank you so much for the samples. I'll let you know. Or three, she's going to say, you know what? I love them. I need more of this stuff. I have this chick's contact information now. Either she is going to start buying from me. She's going to, when she says, I love it, I've tried it, I love it, oh my God. Okay, girlfriend, you know what? Since you do laundry all the time and you're probably going to want to stock up on this, if you want to just jump in and do what I do, I have a kit for $39 or whatever. Lead into that conversation. But do you see how starting conversations opens the door for, number one, either a new recruit, you can start out like that, or a customer that is going to start buying and buying and buying and probably will join eventually, because most of my best customers have joined. If you are in here and you were my customer, you know that. I'm not going to let you be my customer without asking you to join over and over and over. It's not going to happen. I appreciate my customers, but I'm also going to throw out the blessing, because if I don't, then I'm being selfish. Or I want all the sales. I want all the sales. I want all the PRV. When I know that my best customer can be blessed. What about when we go to Starbucks? Right? We all go to Starbucks to go through the drive-thru. I have those packets on me. I have 2 packets when I leave my house because I'm intentional. How many of us leave the house and I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot my phone, I gotta turn back. Oh shoot, I forgot my kids at home, I gotta go back and get them. Oh shoot, I forgot my wallet, I gotta go back and get them. How many of us have left the house and said, oh crap, I had forgot my packets because I need to create 2 opportunities today for my business, I gotta go back and get them. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want a no ceiling type of income? How bad do you want to earn this incentive trip? How bad do you want to build a strong team? It starts with you, and it starts with being prepared, and it starts with being brave and having the courage to start conversations. When you're going through the Starbucks drive-thru or any drive-thru, you have your packets with you, right? Go through the drive-thru, give them your order. Okay, $58.32 for 1 drink. Okay, here you go, ma'am. Here's my card. Take my money. You do it every day. Okay, then she gives me my card back, and she's like, okay, here's your drink. And I'm just like, so my Starbucks driver is right here, right? Okay, my Starbucks drive-thru girl is right here. So then when she gives me my drink, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to say, you know what? You were so pleasant today. You just made me smile. I love your attitude. I'm always looking for people just like you. You know what? Can I give you this packet with some information and also some free samples and some free goodies in there? I know you're in a hurry. I'm in a hurry too. I'd love to follow up with you in a couple of days. Can I get your number? And you take that packet, you enjoy the goodies, and I'll follow up with you in a couple. Yeah, my name is da-da-da-da-da-da. It's that easy and that smooth. You may fumble over your words a couple times. When you go through that drive-thru, Ariel, did you fumble over your words when you did it? I know Gina recently did it too. Did you guys fumble over your words? Did you feel a little goofy? Did you feel like, oh my God, what the heck am I doing? Did you feel uncomfortable? And if you did, can you comment about it? Because I want others to understand. You may think, oh, she's so good. She's so good. I'm not boasting. I'm saying I've had this said to me. Oh my God, you're so good. I wish I could talk to people like you. You could. How? You always could. You just do it. You always fumble, Christiana. That's okay. I bet you don't do it as often as you want to be doing it, though. Can I get a witness, Christiana? Do you have these conversations as often as you think you should, or as often as you want to? Let me ask you that. The more you do it, you guys, the more comfortable you're going to feel, the more fluent it's going to come, the more... See? She fumbled over her words. Selena could feel her heart beating in her throat. So, Christiana, I should do it more. Exactly my point, Christiana. And thank you for your vulnerability and your openness, because there's no judging here. Not here. If you want to judge, go somewhere else. Goodbye. If we do it as many times as we tell ourselves that we know we should be doing it, guess what? You're going to be more fluent. Everywhere we go, you guys, my family knows that I'm having some type of joint conversation. My mom could vouch. She goes to breakfast with me. My waitress or waiter gets a sentence circle on a packet. We go to Starbucks. We go to Home Goods. We go to wherever. Ariel, you definitely got more comfortable. Have to count to 3. That's it. Do it scared. I'll do it next time. Oh, I can't. What if that person's life depended on you opening that door for them today? I stutter too, Tanya. Believe it or not, I used to have a lisp, and it comes out sometimes, and I used to stutter. I had to go to speech therapy. You could ask my mom. I went to speech therapy in elementary school. I bet you guys didn't know that about me. The more you do it, the more you start conversations. I walked into the nail shop a couple months ago, and I started going to this new nail shop, and I made friends with the owner right away. As soon as I went in there, I'm like, hey, how are you? You know, oh my God, your shop is so beautiful. Da-da-da-da. Planting seed. Genuinely, of course, because that's just the type of person I am. You seen my lisp, Selena? Is that what you said? Don't say that. And then I went there a couple times. You don't get past, you get past it by just doing it, and you just laugh at yourself. I went into the nail shop with 20 packets because this place is always packed. And I went up to the owner and he said, "Hey Tim, do you mind if I give these packets to your customers?" "Oh yes, Rihanna, go ahead." Okay. This in my head, I'm like, you're so nervy, Rihanna. Like while I'm walking into the shop and while I'm getting ready to hand these packets to people that I don't freaking know, I told myself, you are so nervy. Oh my God, you are so cheesy. Oh God, people. Oh, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, my name is Rihanna, and it was like 5 girls on this side. I'm like, I want to give you guys these packets. Oh, you've seen me talk to people. Okay, Selena, I'm like, you see my list? Yes, Selena's been there actually also. I'm telling you guys, wherever I go. So there was five people in the chairs there. And I'm like, hi guys, hi ladies. My name is, sorry guys, I'm choking. Help. My name is Rihanna Franco. I have a fragrance business and I would love to bless you guys. I know you guys are enjoying your pedicure right now, and here's just something that'll make it even sweeter for when you get in your car. But this is how I did it different. And this is where we can change things up. This is how we can change things up and get creative. I couldn't get every single person's phone number at that time because that's annoying, right? So I said, you know what, look, and I thought about it and I was prepared. Before I left to the nail shop, I already had this freaking planned. So what did I do? I slapped the sticker on there and said, text me your phone number for some more free goodies. So when I gave them each a scent circle, that's what I did. I went over there and I said, I want to bless you guys with this. It's for your car. I would love for you guys to give me some feedback on the fragrance that you received. And when you do, I'm going to send you some more free goodies. So I think I gave out 17 packets that day. Okay, so they were sets of 5, 5, 5, 5. And then the 2 girls that were next to me. I would say 8 text me back. 8 out of the 17. And that's okay. I didn't die because the other ones didn't text me. I got the freaking scent circles for free for my host rewards. Always get those for free with your host rewards, guys. I started a conversation. 7 text me back. 4 are now current customers of mine. And now I am working on getting them to keep buying so that I can keep having this bigger pool to recruit from. When I say starting recruiting conversations, it's not necessarily, will you join my team? And it's not, I have a free kit, or I have a $59 kit, or I have a $99 kit. Ariel, it's funny because in person you're the quiet one, not the super outgoing one like in the videos you do. There's a lot of people who have gained so much confidence. I'm very quiet. And people think I'm outgoing. I'm not. I'm not an extrovert. I will teach you. I will train you. I will love on you. But I am very meek in person. I don't like to be the center of attention. I don't like to shine. I don't like glitter and glam. That's not my style. But you give me a mic or you get me in a circle and we talk about something I'm passionate about, it flows out just like here. I'm super quiet. I'm glad you brought that up because people are like, oh, she's naturally like that. That's why it's easy for her. No, it's not. I am not naturally like this. I'm comfortable with my squad. That's why we talk. When I teach on other pages, my heart is pounding. It takes everything in me to do it. But again, I'm sharing about something I'm passionate about. That's how it pours out for me when I talk to strangers about it, because I'm passionate about it and I believe in it. And I know that it's changed my life and I know that it can change their life. So how dare I keep that inside of me? It starts pouring out. It starts pouring out. I was nervous as heck before I started. I'm definitely an observer, Ariel, 100%. That's why I read people well, and that's why my circle is small. Right before SFR, before I went to go speak, my heart was pounding out of my chest. And I was like thinking, I can't do this. Oh my God, there's too many people in here. Oh my God, I don't know how to stand. I don't know how to I started talking to myself, and then I was like, then I moved myself aside and said, Rihanna, this is about other people. They came to your training room because they want to hear what you have to say Speak from experience, speak from your heart, be yourself. And that, you guys, is what we have to do. Don't try to sound like a commercial. Hello, my name is Rihanna Franco. I am with Scentsy. I would love for you to join my team. I have a $99 kit. Here is my link if you would like to join my team. If somebody came up to me like that, I'd be like, what in the hell is wrong with this person? And I would not join her team. I would not join her team. Okay? Be yourself like you're talking to a regular person. Now let's move on. How about, so those are conversations. I wanted to give you guys an idea of how to approach people when you're out and about. If you do not have tools on you to give, you are not prepared and you are not ready. Have a scent circle. You don't have to have a whole packet like I'm going to show you guys later. You guys don't have to have all that. You can have a scent circle, or a business card with a wax sample stapled to it, or a business card with the laundry stuff, the laundry detergent stapled to it. Stay in your budget. Be smart. You do have to be prepared though. If you leave the house unprepared, how are you going to create opportunities? Oh, how many times have we left the house and we're like, oh my God, I wish I had something on me right now. Oh my gosh, I didn't bring anything. Oh, I'm with Scent. I don't have nothing to give you. Can I just give you my phone number? Right? How about our current customers? How often are we pitching the opportunity to them? I pitch it in my VIP group. I pitch it in my social media, which I'll talk about next. I pitch it to every single customer, every single time they make a purchase with me. I don't care if they purchase 5 times with me that week. Hi, Tracy. Tracy is my rolled up sponsor. When Carol passed away, Tracy's our upline. She is right underneath Wendy. There's one person between her and Wendy. And then Tracy, for those of you who don't know and who are new here, Tracy Weaver is my new upline sponsor since Carol passed away, and she's amazing and she's a beautiful soul. And if you guys haven't had the chance to meet her, or you haven't friend requested her, or you guys don't follow her, you guys need to, because she's an amazing human being and I'm so grateful for her. Okay, so where was I? Every single customer, and I'm going to show you guys tonight, because like I said, I'm at the softball field with my daughter, but I didn't want to reschedule because I value your guys' time as well. Okay, her next game starts at 7, so I'm trying to hurry up and get you guys fed so that I can go see my daughter eat. Anyways, so every single order gets this insert, and I'll upload it. I think most of you guys have seen it, but it says you would have made blank off of your order. And then I'll say I'll times whatever it was 20%, and that's how much they would have made, right? So they get that first one and they're like, oh, okay, $7. I would have made $7. Cool. Toss it in the trash. Oh, I would have made $12. Oh, I would have made $4. Oh, I would have made $3. Oh, I would have made $6. One of those seeds that you are planting is going to speak to your customer. My customers that used to be the teamies that are on here that used to be my customer know. I'll be like, why aren't you joining? Like, you buy from me all the time. I talk to them like I talk to anybody. I'm not going to be a robot, and I'm not going to be a commercial. Gina is on here, and she was my customer before she was on my team. And I was in, Gina, would you like to join my team for $99? You will get this kit, and it contains a $59 warmer, 1 wax melt bar, 1 counter cleaner. What? No. I'm going to say, girl, look at what she would have made. And I give her an insert every single order. So when she opens it up, she's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why am I not making this money on my own purchases? Then in 3 months later, you do, Ariel, and I'm going to post them again for you guys once I get out of this car. Then every 3 months, I do the check. It's a blank check, for like a Scentsy check. I write it out to them. It's fake. I sign it. I put the amount, how much they would have made in that 3 months with their own orders alone. And then on the bottom, I say, you should cut out the middleman. And sometimes I'll say, do you still want to keep giving me your commission? Like, I get crafty, I get clever, I get snotty, I get snooty, I get whatever. That's just what I do. Okay. So, and then they're like, Rihanna, you're killing me. And I'm like, I'm trying to kill you. Hello. I want you to put your fears to rest, right? So, your customers, if you are not approaching your customers on your VIP, if you're not approaching your customers on your social media, if you're not approaching them with inserts, if you're not approaching them with text, with email, and I don't mean all in one day. I hope you're not bombarding people asking them to join your team. It's all in the approach. How do you approach? Use the check, use the insert, use text, use email. You can say, hey, Tracy, look, I love for you to be my customer, but you spend so much with me, girlfriend, and it would be selfish of me for me to not invite you to come and join the Scentsy family. I have a kit for $59. How do I have a kit for $59? For those of you who are new, if you have a party that's open for $200 or more, it triggers a host earn a kit, okay, and that gives it for $59. I always have parties open, by the way. That's what you guys should do. When I on the first of the month, I open a party. Okay, I get that to $200. I leave it alone. I open another party. I get that to $200. These are all personal orders that are coming through. Hey, Rihanna, I want to order this. Hey, Rihanna, can I stop by to grab this? Hey, da 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 da. And then it hits $200. I leave it alone. Open a new one, start it, get a $200, leave it alone. Next one, open it to $200, leave it alone. I have 3 open parties at all times, sitting at $200, waiting for somebody to take that host earn a kit. I will not close those parties until somebody takes that kit. I don't need a 6-pack of bars. That's what I'll get for the host rewards. I don't need 2 6-packs of bars. I don't need that. I need somebody to join that's going to bless their lives and it's going to multiply and it's going to just change their lives, either community-wise, financially-wise, or however they need it to. I have 3 open right now. You might see me post, message me for a kit special, or I have ask me how to get your kit for free or something like that. I'll talk about that right now on social media. Be smart. You might say, oh, well, it's my party and I earned it and those are my customers. Okay. When those 6-packs of bars are gone that you just ordered and you could have got somebody to join under that kit for a discounted, what happens after that? You don't make any money off of that. You didn't invest in your business when you got the 6-pack of bars. I'm not telling you don't use your host rewards. I'm not telling you that. But I do think you should have at least 1 to 2 open parties at all times, so that if somebody that you're coming across from these opportunities that you are creating yourself, once they come back and say, you know what, I really want to do this, you're like, guess what? I have a kit for you. A free kit, $39 kit. The kit is $59. Once you hit $200, it can drop to $39 because they're getting $20 host credit if you want to give it to them for $39. You could give it to them for whatever you want, as long as it's not over $59. How about our social media? What does your social media look like? Are you posting join my team? Are you posting random inserts or flyers and just saying message me to join my team? Nobody. Very rarely will somebody join off of something like that. They want to see your life. They want to see your experiences. If you went to SFR, use that now and talk about that. Post a picture and then say Scentsy is family. Use a picture of you getting your paycheck and saying it's real money. Always insert the income disclosure if you're talking about money or trips, because it's part of the law. Like legally, we have to do that. When you're going out to dinner and you're using your Scentsy pay card, take a picture of yourself paying with it, with the check, with your card and with the bill. If you're paying a utility, take a picture of your bill, cover your address, show your Scentsy card, cover your Scentsy card number. Praise God for whatever. When you're at the grocery store and you have your shopping cart with your necessities, take a picture of it and say, I'm so grateful. When you're at the freaking pay pump, the gas pump where it's $500 a gallon right now, take a picture and say, thank God for Scentsy. When you're buying ice cream, when you're on a date, when you're going out, when you're buying new clothes, All of these things are what people need and want to see. They don't care about a flyer. For the most part, they don't care about what the kit contents are. When you're scrolling social media, make sure you are watching for your business. You're not scrolling aimlessly, comparing yourself, judging McJudge out there. You are scrolling social media and you are liking and you are commenting and you are engaging and you are building relationships so that these people begin to get to know who you are, and then you get to know their lives. When you're scrolling, do you see people complaining about the price of gas? Ding. When I'm scrolling social media, I don't give a crap about what people are doing, like comparison wise. I don't compare myself to anybody. The only person I compare myself to is who I was yesterday. I don't got time for it. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to succeed. If you are scrolling social media and you are comparing yourself, saying, oh, her posts are better than mine. Oh, she makes more money than mine. Oh, her team is bigger than mine. Oh, her marriage is better than mine. Her kids are better than mine. Get off social media. You're not ready for it. Social media, I hate social media with a passion. I hate social media, and if I didn't need it for my business, I would not use it. Why? Because it's fake and you only see people's highlights. Then people begin to compare their life, their real life, to somebody's highlights. I hate it. I really do. I'm just being transparent. Use social media to benefit your business, and use social media to bring light to somebody's life. Don't compare yourself. Scroll to find out more information. Scroll to see who is out of a job. Scroll to see whose kids are now in sports, and sports are expensive. Scroll to see, of course, get ideas, get inspired by other Scentsy consultants or whatever. But if you're wasting time scrolling and comparing and judging, and stop. Just freaking stop. Do something better with your time. Do something more productive with your time. How about read a self-help book if you want to judge, you make judge, or if you want to compare yourself to people. I'm just being real. I hate social media. I'm sorry, you guys. I really do. Use your social media to benefit your business and to bring life to your business and to bring life to other people. I think I'm looking at my notes. Make sure you're educated on the host earn a kit. If you're not, I want you to go on YouTube. If you're not using YouTube to train yourself on your free time, when you're in the shower, when you're driving, instead of listening to Ryan's Roses and listening to another marriage getting broken up because some guy wants to send some side chick flowers, put freaking YouTube on and listen to something that's going to feed your soul and feed your brain and feed your business. Put YouTube on. You don't have to watch it. And listen to how to work earn a kit. Go, yes, it is, Gina. I actually heard it the other day. I went to go get coffee because I was out of creamer the other day. And I turned my car on. And there was another guy sending some chick flowers. And then the wife was like, well, how could you do this? And I'm like, well, what the hell? Why is this on the radio? Anyways, put YouTube on when you're in the shower, when you're cleaning, when you're driving, when you're sitting at your kids' practice. Educate yourself. Feed your brain. Feel yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. And you're like, oh, I don't know how to do host earn a kit. I don't know. It's out there. The tools are there. Go on YouTube. I want you to educate yourself on host earn a kit. And I challenge you to do that tonight when we get off. They're short. They're usually about 10-15 minutes. Type in Scentsy host earn a kit on YouTube and watch some trainings. Type in Scentsy recruiting and watch some trainings. You don't have to just watch whatever's here in Squad Goals. I want you guys to go watch everybody. I want you guys to learn from everybody, because guess what? I may not be your cup of tea. You may not like me, and that's okay. I like me. So you don't have to learn from me. all the time. You don't have to learn from just whoever shares here. You can learn from everybody. There's so many brilliant minds out there. Jennifer Anderson, Candy Hine, Chelsea Otto, Lisa Roberry, Wendy Heat Newgas, Camilla Forrester, Danny Shoup. I'm just trying, my brain is just going. Debbie Pitts Palmer. Go on YouTube, type in Scentsy Recruiting, watch. If you start to watch one and it's kind of not your vibe, exit it, go to another one. That's what I do. I want you guys to understand that recruiting is an everyday thing and conversation starters are everyday things. I'm here at the field right now and I have my scent circles. I'm at the field right now and I have a potential recruit. Yeah, because I asked her yesterday while she was sitting in back of me. I said, hey, we were all laughing, talking about sports, whatever. And I just turned around and I said, hey, are you interested in doing like a side gig from your house? Does that interest you? Like something like that? And she's like, actually, yes, it does. Ding. Why? Because it's who I am and I'm passionate about it. And it flows out of me because I love it and the blessing is there and I can't wait to talk about it. She probably is like, oh my gosh, this girl. But like Ariel said, if you know me one-on-one, you know that I'm not flamboyant and I'm not loud and I'm not crazy and I'm not the loudest one in the room. I actually, in a big, large room, I fade to the back, believe it or not. I don't like attention. I don't like people to be like anything like Tracy. Tracy knows me. When I'm comfortable, yes, we joke around and we'll talk about inappropriate things. But for the most part, I'm very reserved. See? Ariel was there. She met me in person for the first time. She probably thought I was this party girl and this loud And Tracy knows. Tracy knows the other side of me. But I'm saying that to say this. You don't have to be this loud, outgoing, bursting out the walls person to recruit. Be yourself. People love that. They don't know me. They don't know that I come on and train. They don't know that I'm anybody in Scentsy. They liked the way I spoke with them and they felt comfortable in the relationship that we had established. I want you guys to start having conversations. I want to hear about them. Crap. I want to hear about them. Okay? I want you guys to post here in Squad Goals when you go out and start conversations. I want to hear how you did it. Scared? Exactly. You don't have to be a peacock to win in this business. I like that, Ariel. You don't have to be the most popular. You don't have to be the loudest. You don't have to be the prettiest. You don't have to be the skinniest. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be... I happen to be all of those, but I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I am kidding. Don't take me serious. I'm not cocky. You don't have to be any of those to build a solid team. You just have to be genuine and show people the real you and let them love on you and you love on them. I want to hear about your conversations. I want to hear how you're doing it scared. I want to hear how you made yourself step out of your comfort zone. I want to hear how you overcame the thoughts in your head that you're not good enough, that you're dumb, that... I want to hear about it. Let's talk about it this week. I want you guys to share one takeaway that you got from this training today. I want you to post it on the Squad Goals page. Why? Not because I want you to toot my horn, because I'll toot my own damn horn. Watch. Because I want you to light a fire under the fellow squattie's ass. I want you to show them, if you want this, come get it, because I'm coming and I'm coming for it all. You could sit back there, not watch the training. You could sit back there and you can make excuses, but I'm here for it, and this is what I'm learning, and watch me grow. Jump in the bus with us, or you're waiting on the sidelines, watching us, waving. I love you guys. I gotta go watch my girl play. I love you, Squad. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk soon. Mwah.